What's up, YouTube? It is 88 degrees. I was going to wear my 9 tall black sweatpants to match with the 9 tall t-shirt, but I'm like, hell no. Even though it's like a 5-minute walk, I'm not trying to get my legs all sweaty. Not happening. For the fit, no. At the gym, it doesn't really matter what you wear. Just wear clothes and you should be fine. But I'm just wearing this t-shirt because look, I'm already pumped up a little bit. I don't know why. I was always vascular, like even as a little kid. I think because I just had low body fat. Yeah, but I'm wearing this shirt just to cover up my arms so I don't see the final result until the actual pose down at the end, which is like the main event. You do all this work. I'm gonna go this way so I can talk more. You do all this work, you do all this exercising, and that's the cherry on top. That's what you get to see. Damn, no water at all. That's what you get to see yourself in like a couple months, maybe like 6 months or a year. The pumped version of you will be the normal version, will be the baseline. Right now it's up here and you're here, but eventually that's going to be the baseline, and then the pump is going to be even higher, you know? So, you know, every lift, and one lift is not going to change you. Obviously, do it, you know, don't be like, oh, I'm going to skip the gym today because it's not going to really affect my my progress. 10 lifts are going to affect you. 100 lifts, 1,000. That's when they snowball. You know, it's a little snowflake right now. Then they fall on the ground. They pile up. You soon have a snowball, and then you have fucking Frosty the Snowman. Why am I talking about Christmas stuff and winter stuff in July? I don't know. Well, it's almost August. It's like, I don't know. Fuck. We're really close to August. Every video is uploaded on the same day it was recorded. So if you look in the description, I think it's July 29th. I think it is. Honestly, when it's summertime, I don't give a fuck what the day is. I just look at my work schedule and I'm like, all right, that's it. But when classes come around, I have 2 days. 9 to 9 on Tuesday. And then Thursday is 9 to 3 or 9 to 4. Something like that. But then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, no classes. So I'm pretty excited for a 4-day break, 4-day weekend every week. And the semester's only like 3.5 months. So it shouldn't be too bad. What I'm a little worried about is organic chemistry. But again, everything is doable. You just got to study and you'll be fine. But don't skip the gym, and don't skip out studying to go to the lift. You got to make balance for everything. Girlfriends, friendships, studying, gym, you know, your other hobbies. You gotta find time, because everyone has the same 24 hours. It's what you do with them that really matters. So we're basically at Planet Fitness now. The school bus is in the way. Yeah, it does not look too packed at all. I'm thinking of doing 2 sets of tries, 2 sets of buys, just because I was sweeping this morning. I had a broom and like all these leaves were on the sidewalk and the front steps. So I was out there for like an hour, good hour. Then I came back in, did some studying on chemistry, looked at some clothes that I want for, I was gonna say Christmas, shit, nah. Looked at some clothes that I want for my birthday. Obviously, I don't want to buy them myself. I want other people to buy them for me, but it's always good, you know, if you get money for your birthday, you can do whatever you want with it. But if you get some gift, you can't really exchange that, bro, once you take it out of the packaging. But clothes, honestly, when I was a little kid, clothes I hated. Socks, you know, t-shirts, underwear. But now I'm like, oh shit, this is goated. I get new fits. I have new flavor, new grip. But, all right, we're here. Let's start. All right, this is 100 pounds. Let's drop at 80. All right, I'm gonna drop that to 40 so I can get a little bit more squeeze. The first set was 45. Oh, okay. All right, triceps. Let's drop it 50 for the next set. All right, I'm dropping this one at 35 pounds so I can have a better squeeze. But yeah, I think that's what the next set is gonna, or the next two sets of biceps are gonna start with 35. I'm just working down because when I'm fresh, I want to start heaviest. When I get more tired, I want to go more lighter weight, more reps, squeezing. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh my God. Whew. That was 130. Let's drop it to 110. We'll drop set for set number 5 for biceps. Oh my God. Whew. Set number 6. Oh my God. Oh. All right, we'll come back to this. we're going to do 80 pounds. But let's do our last 2 sets of triceps and then our last 2 sets of biceps. Wow. Oh. Oh. All right, one more. Yeah, 80 pounds. Last set. $60. Okay. Let's check this pump out. All right, YouTube, that's going to wrap up today's video. All right, guys, arm day complete. Let's check out this pump. All right, guys, that wraps up today's arm video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. And don't forget, again, one lift is not going to change your entire physique, but when you add them up, 10, 100, 1,000, remember the snowball effect. It keeps going. You're going to see changes like a butterfly. Start out a little small, or like, let's say, or a baby. How about that? Your muscles start out small, then they go bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, 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 and you're getting stronger too. When you lift heavy and you get sore and you have a pump, you're getting stronger and you're getting bigger. And ideally, you want both of those. I don't think you could get one without the other. But let me know in the comments. So, anyway, we're going to be on here for 9 minutes and 13 seconds, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.